December for the crypto lover. Because Bitcoin.
Yeah. Bro. By the way, what are you gonna say about my song? Is it okay?
Everything good. Everything okay. Perfect.
Okay, dog. Everyone here, every leader knows that we are using. Sometimes we are using these AMA sessions and meetups before different launches, kind of warm up the audience. So this is not the exception. We are using this AMA session to answer to some questions. I am telling you to some questions, not for all of them, just because you guys, leaders, and some of you I already see here. Muaz Dans, of course, Oliur Rahman, the greatest of all the time. Akhtar Naz, the greatest representative of Eagle team. Well, guys, you sent me more than 50 questions in the last 3 days. So I just expected maybe 2 or 3 questions, and yeah, I received dozens of them. And first of all, let me check my list. I put a special list with all the questions from X3, from Eagle team, of course, from Team Global. I put all of them in the special list, and of course, it's noted. And everyone knows, especially here at the summer session, everyone knows that Eddy is not a developer, so please be kind to me. Sometimes I just can't. I just can't share all the things before the launch because it's always required from the team, from the developers, which part of our launch I can like and which part should be hide. This is not the exception. Absolutely the same thing, and I will tell you why. Right now, the team, including me, we are working on smart contract, and to protect participants, and of course to protect the smart contract, I just can't share all the details, and I just can't reply to all the questions. So the idea from the very beginning was that I sent the questions to the team, and we had a few really big Zoom meetings in the near days. And yeah, we covered main questions, and this AMA session, I'm gonna share with you the answers. Please don't attack me, don't fight with me if sometimes I will read from the paper, from the screen, because like my really big friend, my brother in Forsage, told me we are working in the realm of Forsage. So that means we always I just received some moments I've just received, because we are going to launch it in the near 2 weeks. Maybe it's a secret for you, but yeah, we are gonna launch it in the near 2 weeks. And like I told you guys, last meetup with Oliur Rahman, it was yesterday, Tuesday. I told you we all here not just to sit at the Zoom meetings, not just to talk about different tokens and cryptocurrencies. We are all here to earn money. Yeah, let me be clear. So we're gonna launch the FRGX token for only the one and main reason. Of course, we can say to make Forsage even better, even bigger, even greater, and yeah, of course, it's all included. But the main thing for everyone, for each participant, what's more important? Of course, it's personal things. Everyone wants to earn money, and this is the main questions. Besides of that, you have a lot of different questions, and I will read it, and on some of them I will answer. Well, the most popular question, by the way, it was about Binance. I don't know why, guys. you're still continuing to ask about BUSD, and the question is that, let me read it first, and after that I will explain. Okay, as you know, that Binance has given an ultimatum to delist BUSD, so will our wallets have the option to swap BUSD into BNB or in any other currency? Well, first of all, this question received from the participant, which probably never join us at AMA session like this, because maybe hundreds of times I was explaining the same thing. First of all, we already have this swap section just right inside of busd.forsage.io, so you can see it's already there. So it's very useful, very convenient thing, and you can just, if you're still working in not Mexico, I mean not BNB, for example, you're working on X3, X4, BUSD, and you receive your earnings in BUSD, you can just swap it into BNB right inside of your Forsage BUSD website. Also, in the pancakeswap.finance, you can also swap it with any extra fees. That's very important. And besides of that, they say that we have a lot of different DEX and CX exchanges. So, for example, easybit.com. And yeah, let me repeat it just once again. So our website, I mean busd.forsage.io, you can always swap your BUSD and to BNB. And of course, inside of the pancakeswap.finance. Okay, let's go. The main questions. Okay, the main question, of course, so far, what is FRGX token? Even though we started conversations about the token when we just put it this step into the roadmap, the name it's not so, so many times we're discussing that token. So from the very beginning, maybe it will be not so easy for you to repeat it. So let's let's teach each other to pronounce this word FRGX token. And yeah, it's much more easier to text than to pronounce, but it is where it is. Okay, let's go. What is FRGX token? FRGX token is a free market token that will be launched in the second half of December 2023 on the BNB chain. BNB blockchain, yeah. Our real-world experience, which count 4 years in the development of the largest smart contract platform in online business, GameFi, NFT, and other tools supporting 3 million plus participants, all of us to create and maintain products at the highest level. It is what it is. That is why we guarantee that the economic product will be developed and launched using the most modern and even unique technologies with a system to combat sniper system and MEV bots. If you really experience it in tokens, so you know that the main enemies of us, I mean of those who try to launch their own token, of course, that's snipers, so-called snipers, and of course MEV bots. And our team, I mean, not just a straight team that we working together from the very beginning of Forsage 4 years already, but also we collaborating with the great guys who doing, the main tokens in this world. And for some of them working like consulting, and some of them, helping with some really crazy, difficult things like I told you, with the snipers and MEV bots. Okay, the next question, and actually, let me just I will tell the question, but doesn't matter who we're asking. Okay, I will just pronounce, and after that I will reply. Okay, what is the purpose of launching it? So, what is the purpose? Okay, this is I guess as for me, if someone asked me, for me, this is the main info about our launch. That will be the type of launch, player launch. So guys, if you really experienced, if you really understand the talking topics, so you really know what means player launch, and I'll explain. It's also called honest and fair start. This means that each participant will interact with the token in conditions of full decentralization. And the entire issue of the token will be available to everyone at the time of launch. So, in simple words, if you're developer or maybe crypto enthusiast for years already, of course you really know what it means. But if you guys just started your way in the token topic, I will explain what it means. That launch will be the same for you, same for developers, same for all the people from all the world, all absolutely equal conditions. Okay, and the entire issue of the token will be available to everyone at the time of launch. That's already set, and this means that 100% of the tokens will be released to the free market in the BNB blockchain, and even the token developers won't have any advantages. So the price of the token at the start is equal for everyone, just like I said. I also remember Oliver Rahman asked me, if I remember correctly, you asked me about Александр, я вам не мешаю?
Ой, простите.
Excuse me. This is my third co-pilot from Ambassador program. Okay, Oliver Rahman from X3, the greatest, the face of Forsage and Bangladesh. So you asked me, actually, probably it was yesterday, why BNB Binance, why BNB Smart Chain? Even though you guys, I know some of you were really scary about Binance stopped BUSD in February, start the issue and start the support, and you always ask us before any launch, before max score, before X score, you asked why we are using BNB smart chain. Well, as just in my opinion, and also developers can agree with me, this is the most convenient right now, the most convenient smart blockchain, and it's working so well, so fast, and the fees, everyone knows about the fees, it's so low. Actually, this besides of that thing with the BUSD, with that stable coin, besides of that thing, I really have no idea why we should change it or launch the token in any other blockchain. So BNB is the greatest, and of course we'll launch on that blockchain. And actually, everyone knows that each launch, of course, first of all, it's the work of smart contract developers. So those guys working in the topic of developing of smart contracts for years already, and they really know what they're doing. And actually, they also see the best launch for FRGX token is, of course, in the BNB Smart Chain. Let me read the next question from the list. Okay, next one. Will this also be put on Binance, or will it brought to another exchange? Because Binance itself is facing some risk nowadays. Yeah. So I just told you, and I will read what developers are saying on the same topic. Okay. Listing on centralized exchanges depends on the success of the token, its value, and the let me check again on the market cap in the beginning. Of course, we already like made a basis for listing our token in the CEX exchanges, but right now we can say, yeah, of course, we are not looking only for Binance. We are not how to say, it's not a limit for us or something like that. Of course, we like we were talking the same. You remember the same thing we were discussing when it was the launch of NFT, and you guys were asking about OpenSea and other different places where you can buy or sell your NFT. The same thing right now. Of course, we are looking for all the exchanges, not just Binance, AX, OKX, and MEXC, Kraken, KuCoin, Bitstamp, Bybit, of course. And yeah, you will see it will be step by step soon. You will see the roadmap, and for sure the FRGX finance, the listing in different exchanges already included.